Good morning, dear students. In this video, we are going to learn about Ilada's visit to Nanda Kaul at Carrick, Nano, Kasauli. So this is part 3 of the novel, and this is the time when Ilada's paid a visit to Nanda Kaul. Okay, so as we can see from this simple illustration here, let's say this is Iladas, okay, and this is Ramlal, the cook who stays with Nanda Kaul, and this is one of the main protagonists in this novel, Nanda Kaul, and her great-grandchild, Raka, great-granddaughter. So, Iladas was seen coming to Carrick Nano, followed by, on her way, she was followed by some schoolboys who hooted at her. So they are whooping and hooting, they are munching and mooing. They run to the right and they run to the left of her. So from this incident also we can see how how women are calling names, how they were maltreated even in public places, and sometimes such behavior were also taken for granted. And so she even threatened the boys that she will report their behavior because their teacher is well known to her, and then she charged them with her umbrella, which kind of gets stuck, and later it was retrieved by Ramlal, whom Nanda Kaul has sent to rescue Iladas from the boys. And so Ramlal shooed them away, and yet even as they are retreating, they are still making some catcalls. So that's the kind of behavior that is prevalent in such society. And as for Iladas, Nandakal's family knew Iladas since the British days. And Iladas, one of her characteristics, again, she was known for her typical screeching and horrid sounds. She used to make these horrible sounds, these weird sounds. And when she reached the house, when she reached the house of Nandakal, she flung herself upon her friend, and she kissed her, crying her hideous cries of delight. And at that time, Raka, the great-granddaughter who has came to stay with Nandakal, was standing in the veranda, and she was, witnessing. She was looking at the greetings that happened between the two friends, Iladas and Nandakal. And after some time, Iladas even back. She kissed Raka rapidly on the cheek and told her that she was like a family to them, that she was like a grand-aunt to her. And so Nandakal watched the scene with surprise because she herself had never held Raka's hand and kissed her. And later on, after exchanging some formal greetings, Iladas began her journey down the memory lane. She brought back the chapters of the past. Okay? So while they are sitting, both Nandakal and Iladas, she brought back the past, which Nandakal has tried so hard to move away from. Okay? She began with a reference to her mother's beautiful Kashmiri complexion and Nanda's father, who came from an orchard. So she also told Raka about the house of Nandakal, which was like a paradise for children. However, as she delves deeper and deeper into their past, Raka and Nandakal were bored by her revival of the past. Okay? They were not very much interested in their history because they didn't have a very good history. They didn't have good memories in their past.